me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Welcome everybody to JonesTV and welcome to Sunday Night Heat. And we are live in the capacity crowd of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Heat, the newest member of the Wyatt family, Baron Corbin, takes on Oney Lorcan. Will this be a big victory for Oney Lorcan, or will it be end of days for him? Also tonight, in the women's division, it will be Peyton Royce versus Sasha Banks. Will the one half of the Iconics be able to take down the boss? We'll find out tonight. In our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, Kevin Owens defends his title against Samoa Joe in a Bash at the Beach rematch. As an ominous feel covers the crowd here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as the new Wyatt family makes their way down to the ring, as Baron Corbin is in competition tonight against Oney Lorcan, being accompanied by Bray Wyatt. We have not seen these men since Backlash, where after Braun Strowman got his victory against Bray Wyatt, he was attacked by Baron Corbin, who came out of the shadows of the night and knocked down the Monster of None Men with a heavy right hand, following it up by a few end of days. Before you can see Bray Wyatt in celebration of taking down Braun Strowman. As the Wyatt family make their way into the ring for our first matchup here at Sunday Night Heat. And the crowd is definitely letting them know that they do not appreciate the Wyatt family for what they did to Braun Strowman. First by costing him the World Championship, and then attacking him after defeating Bray Wyatt. But right now it's Baron Corbin versus Oney Lorcan. And here we go. Baron Corbin throwing down his opponent into the mat. And a boot to the back of the head. Another boot to the back. As the Lone Wolf is no longer alone. Rolling with the likes of Bray Wyatt, as Oney trying to come with a comeback. But Baron's taking him down with a shot. Irish whip. Corbin ducks down. Big boot. A big boot right into the jaw by Baron Corbin. As he continues to work on the head area of Oney Lorcan. Our main event tonight, the shots to the face of Baron Corbin. Like I was saying, our main event tonight will be a World Championship rematch between Kevin Owens, the new champion, versus the former champion, the challenger, Samoa Joe. Baron Corbin with a shot to the gut. Picks up on, he slams him down to the mat, follows it up with a big shot to the face. Going for the cover. One count, kick out by Lorcan. As Baron Corbin setting up for a camel clutch. I'm trying to work on the back area And Oni quickly kicks out of it. Getting Baron caught up on the ropes. Going for a quick roll up. 1, 2, kick out by Corbin. Corbin almost with an upset here. As Lorcan is taking out Corbin and shots to the face. As the crowd slow to get behind this underdog here. Trying to work on the armor. Corbin gets out of it. Corbin with a big shoulder block takedown. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Oni. Oni is insisting on not staying down in this matchup. But Corbin with relentless shots to the face with those fists. But Oni's back up with a clothesline, taking down Corbin. Irish whip. Corbin comes back around. And a big knee right into the gut of Baron Corbin. With Bray Wyatt looking on from the outside. Not looking concerned at all in this matchup. Oni dropping down. Another knee to the gut. And a snapmare takedown. And the crowd's coming alive here in Fort Lauderdale. And Lorcan with continuous shots to the face. Going for the cover. One count. Kick out by Baron Corbin. And it seems the table has turned in this matchup. With Oni on the offensive. With a big drop kick to the face of Baron Corbin. Continuous headshots on the Baron Corbin. Just like Corbin was doing to him in the early goings of this matchup. Corbin being the bigger man here. Using his strength to try to take down Oni Lorcan. Corbin the Irish whip. Throws him over to the top to the outside. Right into the floor. The referee begins his count. Corbin follows him to the outside. Dragging him across. Takes him to the barricade and sends his head into the barricade. But this man's right back up to his feet with a shot to the gut and a knee to the face. And the crowd's friendlier behind Oni Lorcan in this matchup. We're at a count of 6. A count of 7 now. As Baron Corbin goes to the ring post. Bray Wyatt stopping Oni right in his tracks to talk to him. We're at a count of 8. Oni's back in the ring. Corbin's back in the ring. The match continues. The two men been battling on the inside and the outside of this ring. Shot in the gut by Lorcan. Neck breaker, following it up. Shot to the gut. Work on the arm of Baron Corbin. He's been holding his own against the lone wolf so far. Only with a clothesline. Only with another clothesline. Baron tries to go for a clothesline, missed. Then a third one connected. But only Lorcan in his matchup. He's setting up Baron Corbin. Could this be the end? Back body drop by Baron Corbin. And Corbin with a choke slam backbreaker onto Lorcan. Following it up with a power bomb, and it connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. He kicked out. Baron Corbin can't believe it. But it could be the end of days. 1, 2, 3. And Baron Corbin of the Wyatt family is your winner. It seemed that Oni possibly had a match won at multiple times. But it ended up being the end of days for him as he goes down to Baron Corbin for the 1, the 2, the 3. The Wyatt family has got the answer for having that backlash with Braun Strowman. But tonight, Baron Corbin is victorious at Sunday Night Heat. Welcome back to Sunday Night Heat. As the champion Kevin Owens is in the ring, there's a microphone in hand. Let's see what he has to say. And it seems that Kevin Owens is demanding for Finn Balor to come out here. He believes that Finn Balor is the one that attacked him the Sunday Night Heat at the Clash of Champions, and the man that attacked him after winning the World Championship at Bash at the Beach. As the leader of the Balor Club makes his way down to the ring with thunderous boos here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It seems they believe that he's the man that's been attacking Kevin Owens as well. Seeing how the masked man at Bash at the Beach did hit his signature move, the coup de grace, after those chair shots onto Kevin Owens. As Finn Balor slowly making his way to the ring. Looking over the crowd here. And he finally steps in. What is he going to have to say? Finn Balor is protesting that he did not attack Kevin Owens on either occasion. That he said he's going to attack him. He would attack him right in his face. As the two men stare eye to eye at this moment. As Finn Balor still having words with Kevin Owens. Most likely still telling him that he didn't attack him at all. As Finn Balor is protesting to Kevin Owens and to the fans here that he wasn't the one that did it. But if he didn't do it, who did? Our next matchup of the evening, we'll have the legit boss, Sasha Banks, take on Peyton Royce. As these two women want to rise up in the ranks of the women's division, whose current champion and new champion, Carmella, is the top two. As Miss Sasha Banks makes her way down to the ring. Clearly the fan favorite here tonight in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. She is clearly here to make a statement tonight on Sunday Night Heat. We should be able to make that statement against one half of the Iconics. We'll find out very shortly. As Sasha Banks is waiting in the ring for one half of the Iconics. Peyton Royce makes her entrance known here at Sunday Night Heat, as she is slowly rising up the ranks of the women's division. I was talking to her earlier in the back, and she said that she should be the #1 contender for the women's title. But Triple H made it known earlier today that Charlotte have invoked her rematch clause and be taking on Carmella at her next pay-per-view, Vengeance. As Peyton Royce slowly makes her way into the ring. This could be a huge victory for one of these women here tonight to see who can take on the potential champion in the future, rather be Charlotte or Carmella. But we won't find that out until our next pay-per-view, Vengeance. But tonight, it is Sasha Banks versus Peyton Royce. And here we go. Peyton Royce with a quick shot to the face. Banks returns a favor with a shot to the gut and a clothesline, taking down one half of the Iconics. Royce with a gouge to the eyes. Repeated shots to the face. And she takes down Sasha Banks. Try to go for a stunner. Reversed by Sasha. Takes her down. Sasha Banks seems like an early favorite here in this matchup. But Sasha can't take her competitor lightly. And Peyton Royce is choking out the legit boss. Peyton Royce working on the arm area. And Sasha Banks going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. And Banks kicked out. Peyton Royce with a shot to the gut, following it up with a DDT. Boot to the face, elbow drop to the back. Sasha Banks with a shot to the gut. The boss ducks under. Royce takes it down. Blue threads press, following it up with shots to the face. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Peyton Royce. Try to go for a boot, missed it. Royce counters it up with a back suplex on the Sasha Banks. Peyton Royce Irish whip, try to follow the boot, countered by Sasha. Sasha with a neck breaker, taking down Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce with a boot to the face, taking down Sasha. The counters in the back and forth between these two women here. Sasha Banks following it up with a shot. A forearm to the face. Double knees in the corner, taking down Peyton Royce. Sasha picking her up. Another forearm shiver, taking down one half of the Iconics. Arm drag by Peyton. Royce trying to drag her to the ropes. What's she planning on doing? Dropping a big boot right to the chest. And Sasha Banks going for the cover. One count kick out by the boss. And Peyton Royce is being smart in this matchup, following it up with boots to the face. Or to the back of the head, as to say. But Sasha Banks follows that up with a double knees in the corner again. Right to Peyton Royce. Throwing Royce over the top to the floor. And these two women start battling it on the outside. The referee begins his count of 1. Shot in the gut by Banks. Countered by Royce. Royce with a single leg Boston Crab on the outside. Banks quickly gets out of the hold. We're at a count of 5 here. Count of 6. As they continue to fight on the outside. Banks throws Royce back in the ring. Sasha's back in. The referee starts his count. We're back into the ring for this matchup. And Sasha Banks trying to set her up, and she got her. Is Peyton Royce going to tap out? Peyton Royce quickly gets out of it. Shot in the back by Royce. Trying to work on Sasha Banks, and he throws her into the ring post. Banks back up. Royce with a counter with a knee. Royce with another counter. With an elbow to the face. And takes down Sasha Banks. As the crowd is letting Peyton Royce have it. But they're not a fan of her tonight. What they're doing to the boss. It's Royce with a big boot into the adamant area with Sasha Banks. Now working on the back. The referee looks on here. And Sasha Banks trying to figure out how to get out of this hold. As Peyton Royce continues to work on the back. Eventually lets go of it. A slap in the face by Peyton Royce. Going for them boots. Round to the face and the back of Sasha Banks. Sasha with a kick to the gut. Sasha setting him up. Bankrupt by Sasha Banks. 1, 2. Kick out by Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce kicked out of the bankrupt. Sasha Banks waiting for her to get up. Sasha looking for the bank statement. And she got it locked in. She has it locked in. Peyton Royce is trying not to tap out. She might have to tap out here, folks. She's trying her best to hang on. Peyton Royce with a counter. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Peyton Royce counter the bank statement into a roll up for a surprising victory here at Sunday Night Heat. It seemed like Sasha Banks had her won with the bank statement until Peyton Royce countered it for the 1, the 2, the 3. And Peyton Royce with a huge victory here tonight at Sunday Night Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of Sunday Night Heat is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. As the former champion Samoa Joe makes his way down to the ring. And the prize fighter does not look happy or amused at all here tonight at Fort Lauderdale, Florida, after losing that championship at our last pay-per-view Bash at the Beach to Kevin Owens. You can tell he's in a foul mood tonight. But you also can tell, look at his face, that he is determined as ever to win that championship back. Here comes the All-Heart Classic winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens. As KO makes his way down to the ring, he has some choice words with Finn Balor earlier tonight, and Triple H decided moments ago that at Vengeance, it would be Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens for the World Heavyweight Championship. Only if Kevin Owens can survive this matchup against Samoa Joe here tonight at Sunday Night Heat. As Kevin Owens makes his way into the ring for his first ever title defense at Sunday Night Heat. Samoa Joe is circling around the ring, looking like a shark out there, ready to get his title back. Be able to go against the man that defeated him for the title in Kevin Owens. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is for the World Heavyweight Championship. as Samoa Joe, the former champion, the first undisputed champion here in the WWE, defeating Braun Strowman to get the title before losing it at Bash at the Beach to the man that he's facing across the ring. And that man who won the On Hurt Classic to get a shot at the title, who had to wait his turn all the way up to Bash at the Beach because he's out with a concussion. But tonight, he is here as your new and reigning World Heavyweight Champion. And that man is Kevin Owens. It's Kevin Owens giving the World Championship belt that he just won to the referee. And the referee showing Samoa Joe what he has lost and hopes to get it back tonight. This is our main event of Sunday Night Heat. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship. It is Samoa Joe versus Kevin Owens. And here we go. It's Kevin Owens sets up Samoa Joe for a big German suplex to start off the match. Kevin Owens going for power moves here. He's hit him with a Samoa Slam. But that's all these two men know in this sport is power moves. Samoa Joe with a knee lift taking down the champion. Following it over the boot to the sternum. Another boot to the gut. And a suplex taking down Kevin Owens. The Destroyer trying to take down KO. And KO's right back to his feet. Try to set up Samoa Joe with stomps to the hand. That's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe with a backhanded fist with that hand. Following it up with a snap suplex. Taking down Owens. This is our main event for the world title. And Samoa Joe begins to work on the knees of Kevin Owens. Owens with an uppercut. Trying to get back to his matchup. Shot to the gut. Try to set him up. Takes him down. That's Kevin Owens. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Samoa Joe. You're going to do more than that, Kevin Owens. To take down the Destroyer. As Kevin Owens with shots. But Joe follows him up with a clothesline. Taking him down. Joe runs the ropes. Enziguri to the back of the head. And Kevin Owens. Joe is highly aware of Kevin Owens' recent head injuries. He is attacking that area to make sure he come out tonight as champion. Reverse suplex by Samoa Joe. Joe running the ropes. Senton running to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens are back to his feet. He's throwing a head down. Samoa Joe into the mat. Trying to return the favor for the headshot that Joe did to him earlier. As Kevin Owens continuously stomps on the hand of Samoa Joe. Two men on the outside. Joe's trying to get a moment to breathe. But Kevin Owens isn't allowing it. But it could have been Kevin Owens' mistake. As Samoa Joe is on the offensive on the outside with a drop kick. Referee's count on the count of three. Kevin Owens with a shot. Kevin Owens picking up Samoa Joe. Drops around to the apron. Dropping Samoa Joe around the edge of the apron. Grab a count of six. Kevin Owens throws Samoa Joe back in the ring. The referee stops his count as both men make it back in. Samoa Joe to clothesline. Taking Kevin Owens to the outside. Daring Kevin Owens to get up. The referee begins his count once again here. We're at a count of two. Samoa Joe returning the favor, dropping Kevin Owens' head Around the apron. Throws Kevin Owens back in. Samoa Joe's back in. Samoa Joe shot to the back. Working on arm of Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe is desperately trying to win that title back from KO here. We're going on the neck of Kevin Owens. Going for the cover. 1. Now you're in a 2 count. Reverse hands going down for 2. But Kevin Owens kicked out of it. Arm drag takedown by Kevin Owens. Now we're going ahead of Samoa Joe. Kevin Owens desperately trying to hold on to this belt that he worked so hard to get. Going through the likes of Mark Henry, Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, Finn Balor, to even win the tournament to get a title shot, and to finally take down Samoa Joe to win that championship. Samoa Joe trying to tell Kevin Owens to get up. Now Joe work on the knee of Finn Balor, going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Owens. Owens kicked out at a count of 2. You can see Samoa Joe's getting a little bit frustrated as he works on the neck of Kevin Owens here. Samoa Joe going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Owens again. Samoa Joe keep giving him boots and suplexes onto Kevin Owens. As Kevin Owens roll to the outside, trying to recuperate. Samoa Joe's following him onto the outside, but Kevin Owens waiting for him with shots to the face and to the gut of Samoa Joe. 2 men continuously battling it out here. Samoa Joe drawing Kevin Owens' head into the apron again. Samoa Joe's clear going for headshots here in this matchup. A shot to the back of the neck, followed up with a kick to the sternum. We're at a count of 6. Samoa Joe needs Kevin Owens in the ring. As he throws him into the ring, he goes back in. The title can only change hands by pinfall or submission. And Samoa Joe's going for a dragon sleeper submission, trying to take down Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens got out of the hold with shots to the face. Owens Irish whip corner, clothesline, right to Samoa Joe. Owens trying to go for a move, but Joe countered. Joe with a back suplex, right into the upper shoulder and head area of Kevin Owens. And Samoa Joe can sense the end is coming. Trying to set him up for the coquina clutch. Can he lock it in? He has it in. Middle of the ring. Wait a minute. Kevin Owens quickly gets out of it. Kevin Owens saw he was in danger and quickly got out of that hold. And now Kevin Owens in control in this matchup now. Stomping out Samoa Joe. Working on the head and the neck of the Destroyer. Joe with an arm drag takedown. Kevin Owens picks Joe on his shoulders. Transitions to a powerbomb, but Kevin Owens' back gave out. Kevin Owens' back gave out. When he's trying to set up Samoa Joe for a powerbomb. Joe with a slap to the face. Joe with a suplex, going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Owens. A close 2 count. Before Kevin Owens barely escaped that suplex. After his back gave out, but trying to give Samoa Joe a powerbomb. Samoa Joe running the ropes. Senton once again around to Kevin Owens. Joe can see blood in the water As you can say, he's setting up Owens for a Samoa drop. Run to the back area. These two men going all out in this hard-fought matchup for World Championship. Kevin Owens trying his best to fight off Samoa Joe. Kevin Owens having an arm lock. Samoa Joe's getting out of it with shots to the gut. As the crowd is on their feet here in Fort Lauderdale, German suplex. And another suplex. Samoa Joe's going for a third suplex here. And he connects. Samoa Joe staggering to his feet. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Owens. Kick out by Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe can't believe it. He has tried everything here. Going Kevin Owens to the corner. Picking up Kevin. Got Owens on his shoulder. Buckle bomb. A buckle bomb by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe trying to go for a shot. Kevin Owens counter with a shot of his own. Kevin Owens kick to the gut. Pop up power bomb. Pop up power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Samoa Joe threw everything at Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens got a pop-up powerbomb seemingly out of nowhere for the 1, the 2, the 3. And Kevin Owens is still the World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Samoa Joe with a clothesline to the back of the head of Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe dropping Kevin Owens on his head. Samoa Joe's not happy that he lost this matchup. And he's taking all his anger and all his frustration onto the champion. Samoa Joe's on the second rope for a senton. Samoa Joe is just decimating Kevin Owens right now, throwing him to the outside. Samoa Joe's in the ring celebrating. Wait a minute. Finn Balor's in the ring. Finn Balor with a DDT around Samoa Joe. Finn Balor shot to the gut and another DDT on the Samoa Joe. Finn Balor coming from the back and trying to take down Samoa Joe, who just took out his opponent at Vengeance, Kevin Owens. Finn Balor on the ropes, a basement drop kick, ground to the head of Samoa Joe. And Finn Balor's headed to the top. What is Balor gonna do? Balor's perched on the top rope, looking for the coup de grace, and he hits Samoa Joe. Finn Balor just took out Samoa Joe. And could that man possibly be the next World Champion?